me sverrà, che vorrà dirti, io tremo. Ah, se tu vieni a recarmi al crudele
Had no rain for a week. There's some rain.
Sorry.
I heard the music.
Yeah.
Singing.
Yes.
You don't hear much opera around here.
Oh. It's Aida. I like to work to music. I find it helps.
You've caught it. The colours. The light. Everything is light, isn't it? Light and darkness.
Are you a painter?
No. No, I wish I was. Although I do have an eye for what's here. I know its secrets. You know Constable painted it?
No, I didn't.
Further over there, Loom-Laid Church with Big Allen beyond. I have a print of it.
So what do you do?
Furniture. I restore furniture with my father. No, I write as well.
Oh, you're a writer.
Well, for the local paper about the Moor.
It's very beautiful.
It's very unforgiving.
Tarantula. L.
Elephant.
R. A.
Alligator. Alligator.
S. Alligator's 2 words in this one. L. E. R. S. N.
Hello.
U. L. T. U.
Hello, Dada. No. No, he's not home yet. He might be at the pub. Stephen?
Where are you going? Stephen. Where were you last night?
You say you met her yesterday?
She was painting, drawing.
Did you talk to her?
Playing opera.
What did you talk about?
About the Moor, mostly. It's her first time up here. I don't talk to anyone, usually. Hardly ever try to avoid people. Landscapes. Said she was a landscape painter. Laughed, said she was old-fashioned. She showed me some photographs of her paintings. Glowed with colour, sort of colours most people never see. And some bloody madman coming up on the moor and doing a vile thing like this.
Staying local, was she?
I don't know, I didn't ask.
You weren't interested?
What's that supposed to mean?
You might have invited her for a quiet drink or something?
I'm married.
You wouldn't be the first married man to invite a pretty girl for a quiet drink.
I was born here. Everybody knows me. Where would I take a pretty girl for a quiet drink?
You're up early this morning.
Well, I didn't sleep much.
No?
2-3 hours a night, no more.
Often out here at that time?
And the best time, Dawn. People sleep their lives away.
Cold up here early?
Not if you keep moving, not if you're fit.
You must know this place well.
Well enough.
What's that smell for?
They say my wife's a Moor widow.
How do you get on?
Excuse me?
You and your wife.
That's what you get for being public-spirited.
Simple question.
You're acting as if you think I did it.
Wouldn't be the first murderer to lead the police to a body. They get some sort of sick satisfaction from it.
Look, I could never kill anything on the Moor. This place is life. It's my life. Well, there's death here, but it's a natural death. Life through death. The natural order of events. Not cruel, senseless killing. That belongs to the cities.
Dad phoned. Why aren't you at work? Are you all right, Stephen?
Cut her hair off.
What?
Just hacked it off one side.
What are you talking about? Stephen, what's happened?
I found a dead girl on the Moor. Murdered.
Murdered?
Been up there all this time with the police. Got quite, difficult.
What do you mean, difficult?
One of them questioned me, sour-faced bastard, suspected me.
But you found her.
I was with her on the Moor yesterday. She was a painter. Dada. Dada. Feeling bad?
It's just one of those days.
Have you taken something?
Those new pills do me in.
Are they stronger?
I don't know. I don't know nothing. They don't tell you nothing. Bloody psychiatrists. I bloody hate them. I was all right till your mother left me. I still got the note she left. And what was left of the housekeeping. She was so proper. So considerate.
Why don't you get some sleep?
We got work to do. You're late. What sort of time is this?
A woman's been murdered on the Moor. I found her.
Good God. When?
Last night.
Local girl?
London.
What's it all coming to? All violence. Bloody violence. Pointless violence. It never was like this. People don't give a damn about each other nowadays. You could drop dead in the street, they'd walk over you. Better off out of it.
Don't talk like that.
I died 20 years ago.
Don't do that. You can crack Brazil nuts in that beak.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
It seems friendly, but you can be a real bugger. Didn't I see you last night?
Last night?
Looking at the kittens.
Have you sold them? They're not in the window.
No, they're out the back. Do you want to see them?
I wanted a ginger kitten.
They're not exactly ginger. Attractive though, aren't they?
What happened to Mr. Bale?
He's in hospital. I'm his nephew. I'm looking after things for him. They're fine, healthy kittens. Don't you want to see them? I'll leave the door open. Company?
What?
You getting a kitten for company?
In a way, I suppose. I'm married.
Happily.
Very.
Worse I've seen.
Stephen Whalby was in last night?
He was in.
What time?
Early.
What do you call early?
Stayed on a bit.
7? 8?
Maybe.
What?
We had a coach party in. There were a lot of people here. What time did he say he was in?
Are you being funny?
You're not from round here, are you?
What's that got to do with it?
Bloody rude. We don't like rudeness. You keep that for where you come from.
Look here.
You just listen. Stephen Whalby is a much respected man round here. His family have lived here for generations. He knows the Moor better than any living man. He's the gentlest man I know. He wouldn't tread on a bloody ant. Anyone with half a brain could see that, and you're trying to tie him in with this dreadful business.
I'm conducting a murder inquiry. I think my questions are best be answered tomorrow morning at the station, 9 o'clock. Be there.
Bees are appearing in large numbers, due most probably to the exceptional mildness of the past winter. A few, however, will escape the predatory beaks of our Vangmore songsters. Let us hope that this year we shall see an increase in the butterfly population, notably that rare member of the family, Lycaenidae, known as the Foinland Blue. Next week, I shall be writing about the moorland walks and suggesting an itinerary that takes in the ever-attractive Tower Foin.
Stephen? You can't come in.
Steve.
Excuse me. Mr. Whalby?
Yes?
I'm from the Three Towns Echo.
Oh, you'll want Stephen, my son.
I don't know, they didn't say.
I'll get him for you. Stephen! Some woman says she's from a paper.
Which paper?
The Echo.
I don't know you.
You write the voice of Moor.
You knew?
2 months from London. Used to be with the Independent. They want me to interview you about finding the girl.
I'm going to write it myself.
Have you talked to them about it?
Not yet, no, but
They sent me. And they didn't say. Oh, this is rather embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I thought they would have...
I'll phone.
Please.
But John?
How long is this going to take?
Yeah, it's me.
Well, I'll be on with the work. That chaise long. That was promised for delivery last Thursday. Tell her to bugger off.
So, no,
You know, I've never written anything like this before. They probably don't think I can.
Oh, write it for somebody else.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Because it isn't... They want you to do it.
I'm sorry.
Why don't we go out on the moor? It's stopped raining. Get the feel of the place. Atmosphere.
Yeah. Good idea. Why not?
Now, don't be all bloody day. We got a business to run here, son.
And there'll be persistent rain throughout the day, some of it heavy with strong to gale force. Maximum temperature 3 degrees centigrade. Forecast tomorrow.
You know, when I was a boy, I used to imagine that the moor belonged to me. I was the master of the moor. It was after my mother left. I suppose Freud would say I was compensating for her loss. I don't know.
I wish it hadn't had to be you who found the body.
So do I.
You're back?
Yes.
What for?
More cat food.
You can't have.
No. No, it's just that I was passing and I thought I won't be shopping again till...
How many tins?
What?
Cat food.
I'm 25. I was married in church. I've lived with my husband 4 years. So, I must be married. I have no children. I never shall have. But I'm waiting. Waiting. For what? I don't quite know. I really must go now.
What is it?
Had silver buckles on her boot.
Were you very shocked when you found her?
It was her eyes. They weren't eyes. They were like stones.
I've never seen a dead body before.
Nor had I.
How did it feel? I'm sorry, you must think I'm awful.
I didn't feel anything. It was like being part of a dream. No, not a dream. It's like being in that limbo between sleeping and waking when you're not sure if you're actually seeing what you're seeing.
So when did you know that what you were seeing was real?
Real?
Yeah.
I remember reading once that something isn't real until it passes through the imagination.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
You know, reality is a funny thing. It plays games, it deceives, it corrupts. I'm sorry, it's bloody nonsense.
No, it's not. Go on.
I had a premonition when I was a boy. I knew that one day I'd find a body on the moor. And there would be a second and a third.
Who is he?
I don't know.
What's the matter? Stephen? Stephen, you do know him?
No.
He's waiting for you.
Maybe he's waiting for you.
What do you mean?
He's gone.
Well, I think we should tell the police.
Tell them what?
That there was a strange man on the moor. There was something about him. Something you're not telling me.
I've got something for you. You mustn't go ruining it with cups of hot tea.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's one repair. Bet you can't find it. They were real craftsmen in those days. Now they couldn't tell you how to sharpen a chisel properly.
Thank you. Stephen upstairs.
He's out.
Collecting something.
On the moor. Where do you think? With a woman.
A woman?
A reporter.
Which paper?
His own paper.
I thought he was going to write it himself. He's too soft. He should have told them, insisted. He's got to be careful what he says.
Why?
Didn't he tell you?
Tell me what?
The police. They suspect him. No, it's a fact.
Bloody rubbish. Stephen? Stephen.
Ted says he saw you out at the old pony leaving today.
Did he?
With a woman. Thought it was Lynn. But then she don't go on the moor, does she?
That's right.
Must have got soaked. Bloody rain.
It was raining.
Who washed you then?
Good eggs, Reed.
That was your first time, wasn't it?
No. Yes.
He's never made love to you.
We tried once.
What happened?
Oh, we kissed briefly. He tried. He did try. He isn't impotent. Now, he can't bear me to touch him. Can't bear to touch me. Before we were married, I thought there was something wrong. We kissed and cuddled. I thought that when we were married, I don't understand. I've never understood. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do. I don't know.
I think we're going to love each other, Lynn.
I can never leave Stephen.
Quickly.
Stephen Whalby?
He's not here.
Where is he?
What do you want him for?
On the moor?
It's ridiculous.
What is?
Why don't you leave him alone?
A girl has been killed, Mrs. Whalby, murdered. Your husband was the last person to see her alive, the first to see her dead. He hasn't answered all my questions to my satisfaction. Until he does so...
He told you where he was.
At the pub.
When she was killed.
The landlord said he left quite early. How early is quite early?
He told you.
And he came home?
That's right.
Are you sure?
Don't you believe anything anyone says?
That depends.
On what?
Their eyes. Mr. Whalby.
Saw the car last night. Twice. I wondered.
What? Wondered what, Mr. Whalby?
Well, who... There hasn't been another...
Another what?
More trouble.
What do you mean, trouble?
Well, we saw a strange man on the moor yesterday.
We?
I was with a reporter from the Echo. She wanted to interview me about the first... so I took her to the... and we were coming back, and we saw this man in the distance. She said we should report it.
Why didn't you?
So I went back late evening and to try and... and I saw the car for the first time.
You went to look for the man?
Yes.
Did you find him?
No. And then I saw the car again, and I thought... I just thought I would check it out again this morning.
There's a young woman missing. From Jackley? Married woman? Her husband rang us. We're looking for her.
She was a botanist.
How did you know?
The book in the car, it's a botanist's Bible for moorland plants and flowers. She was probably looking for orchids.
Orchids?
Speranthus romans-offiana.
I didn't know that...
Wild orchids. The common name is...
What?
Ladies' tresses. They're very rare.
Well, what makes you think...
The book was marked. One of the pages was marked. I looked in the car. The door was unlocked.
These orchids, you know where they are? Know where they are? Mr. Whalby? Mr. Whalby?
What?
The orchids on the moor. Can you take us to them?
Yes. Yes, I can.